Good morning. It is Monday morning and it's the week of Passover. Last year I vlogged this week in 2020, and so I'm going to do it again in 2021, the week of Passover. Things are looking a little bit different than they were last year. So I'm going to share all that with you, but it's Monday morning. We're starting out our morning here in the basement. Ari's in his little playpen, and I'm on the Peloton. I have to be honest, I have not been great about working out lately, but I've been trying to, like, this past week, like, do it more. So hopefully this vlog will make me accountable. I'm gonna work out this morning, and then yeah, I'll share the rest of our day with you. We have some errands to run and things like that. Some getting ready for Passover is gonna be done this week. Lots of exciting stuff. So stick around. Oh, and here's Shmuley. Hi, boy. Come to work out? Now it's time for Ari's workout. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. I can say hi. Hi. Okay. Ari and I just went to UPS. We have to run an errand and drop something off there. Then we stopped into the grocery store next door to that, and we picked up a couple of things for lunch. And now we're walking over to Starbucks. I just placed a mobile order. I'm gonna pick up a drink. I'll show you what I get. This is his first Oreo. It's a gluten-free Oreo. What do you think? I didn't know they made such things. Good? Well, we're in the car now. It's the most beautiful day, and it's like almost 60 degrees, and it's March 22nd. Is that right? The 22nd? Yeah. And on days that are beautiful like this, I just love living here. I feel so, like, happy. Every person who I came into contact with was like the nicest, most helpful person, and just so sweet, so happy about this weather as well. And not that everyone wasn't like wonderful and nice in New York as well, but people are just so, like, pleasant down here. Was that good, Ari? He liked his Oreo. He's asking please for another one. Oh, so this is the new oat milk. It's like an espresso drink. It's quite good. And I'm gonna try an Oreo myself. They're the gluten-free Oreos. I'm surprised. I shouldn't have bought this like a couple of days before Passover. Those are good. Here you go. They're not the same as real Oreos for sure, but I haven't had an Oreo in so long that it tastes amazing. Like a real Oreo, but there's definitely a difference. Okay, Ari now sits at his own table for all of his meals. And this is his little weaning table that we got him. And anyways, today he's having fish sticks and sweet potato tots things. Tots? Anyways. Oh, notice the potty behind him? We have potties in almost every room now. Just trying to normalize pottying. And he has water. And notice how the pieces are large. He can bite off now, and no more. For certain things we can leave them whole, and he can carefully bite off. so that's cool. This is what David made us for lunch. A healthy salad, avocado, raspberries, mango, spinach, chicken, red onion. What else? That's it. And we're gonna put some oil and balsamic. Welcome back to the vlog, David. Okay, Ari's down for a snap, and it's Monday, and that means it's my big cleaning day. So I've got a lot of laundry to fold. I've got some dishes to put away. I've got garbage to take out. I've got the refrigerator to clean out. And if I have time today, I might start some basic Passover prep, just like starting to separate some of the chametz. So, all right, here we go, cleanup time. Okay, time to go outside and play in the yard. Say hi. Well, it's much later. I didn't film dinner or anything. It was too busy with Ari running around and being crazy, but we had some beautiful weather. We played outside a bit. David's just finishing up some work now. Baby's asleep. It's like 8 o'clock, so I'm eating mango. I'm gonna fold some laundry, take a shower, and go to bed. So we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Hi, what are you saying? Oh, is that your car? What does the car say? Beep beep. Ari's having Aggies. And he's also gonna have yogurt in a little bit. Oh, bye. Where are you going? Sit down, remember, okay? Spring, sit down. That's how we eat. There we go, good boy. Okay, here's your eggs. Look how yummy they look. Daddy made those. Is that good? He's having a yogurt. And Mommy and Daddy have been having these for breakfast every morning since, I think, December. We make smoothies, green smoothies with spinach or kale, almond milk, and a whole bunch of fruit and some like nut butters and stuff like that. It's very delicious and very filling. Good morning. It's Tuesday, March 23rd, and today after breakfast we have an early morning play date at the park with our friend. We only see one other family, and they're like us, they don't go anywhere. And we still don't even really get close to them. But at this point we've decided it's crucial that Ari is around other children and we feel safe enough with them. So, and then he just like lights up with this other little boy. It's so sweet. So we're gonna go to this playground that has a big sandbox and like trucks in the sandbox and things like that. So should be fun. We're gonna go do that. And then we're gonna run some errands. We're gonna go to Whole Foods together. It's gonna be a nice day weather-wise. Came to the Leesburg Diner, and we're literally the only people in here, so it's awesome. And Ari is having a pancake with strawberries. He's very happy. And Mommy's having a salad with salmon. He's also watching Daniel Tiger because we forgot the toys in the car. Here's Ari during his dinner time. David has to work late, so we're actually going to eat dinner a little bit later, and Ari's just having a simple dinner here with Mommy. in the line for Starbucks. Good morning. It is Wednesday, March 24th, 2021. And, oh, it's my turn to order. Hang on.
Welcome to Starbucks. What can I get started for you today?
Hi. Could I please do the brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso?
What size?
A small. Anyways, Ari's here in the back. He's just hanging out. You okay, Ari? And it's a rainy day today and we had no plans. So something we did recently was, there's a local mall here that like, it's kind of, there's not a lot of shops left in it. It's like hardly anyone is ever in this mall. And there's like an entire section of it where there's like no stores. So we've gone there and just walked the mall and let Ari practice his walking. Like we walk alongside him with the stroller. And so that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna take him to the mall and walk around. And then also while we're there, we can go into like Bath and Body Works if there's, or something like that if there's no crowds. We'll see how it looks. I don't have any intentions of buying anything today, but more to just like get out of the house, walk around, get Ari out of the house. I've always find that it's like good in the morning because it's his longest stretch of time that he's awake to get out and do something, like have an outing in the morning, then go home, have lunch, then after lunch, okay, I have my drink now. So, very good. So anyways, then after lunch, we play together for a while at the house. Sometimes if it's nice out, we'll go and play in the backyard. And then we'll do some sort of like an activity together in the house, like some sort of a learning activity. And we'll, you know, like do the dishes or something like that. He'll like play in the kitchen while I do the dishes. And then we'll make dinner together. Or if we don't make dinner, then I'll just make Ari like something small for dinner. I'll just make Ari something small for dinner, and then, you know, we start a nighttime routine. So that's how our day generally goes, unless something like we have a real outing planned or it's the weekend, and yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna go to the mall. We're back from the mall and going walking, and this is what David made for Ari for lunch. Isn't that cute? Peanut butter and jelly with the strawberry side. And then for us, this is a very nice lunch. He made us tacos with, these are like cassava wraps. We really like them, so they're much healthier. They're grain-free, and I think they're tastier. We get them from Whole Foods, and like all the fixins for tacos, and he made it with turkey, ground turkey, and like a Peruvian seasoning. Here's Shmuley. We're gonna eat lunch now. Okay, it's just about 4 o'clock now. Ari is starting to wake up from his nap, so I wanted to quickly show you how my Passover Seder table is coming along. I have a feeling it's gonna take me a few days to completely set up, so I'm glad I started very early. So what I've done is, my vision is to make this like the parting of the Red Sea, and I'm going to have some figurines here, like the Jews coming out of Egypt. Those are still coming in the mail. And then over here I have plagues, all different characters and things. Actually, I think I might move this around so that the characters, like the frogs and the cattle and the locusts and the blood are all closer to Ari, because the point is for him to be able to play with the table. And then the Seder plate and the matzah plate can go in the center where they should be. And then on this side I'll have the Jews coming out of Egypt. I also set out everyone's plate for now. We have these like really cute matzah napkins that I folded up pretty. And then for Ari, he happened to have a plate with a frog on it, so I was like, perfect. And then I gave him his own little Passover Seder plate. It's soft, and then it has like little toys on the inside that are each of the items that go on the Seder plate that correspond. So he can play with that. He can open it up and put everything in. And then over here, I got him a couple of books for his Afikoman present. So we'll give him that. And then I have a whole bunch more stuff that has to go out, obviously. Silverware and glasses and things and soup bowls. All that stuff has to go out. And candlesticks. Jeez Louise, there's a lot to do. Oh, and we also have to put these, I think I've shown every year. We have, it's the Family Haggadah 2 that we used, just because it's a pretty simplistic one, and it has transliterations, which is really important to our family. And so on each of these we have the word Haggadah written, and then we also have people's Hebrew names written out really nicely on each one. So, but most people in our family can't read their Hebrew name, or because they can't read Hebrew. So we also have in here, I will mark everyone's name, so put that in front of their place settings. I also have these to put out on the table for Ari. These are Passover finger puppets. I have to put those together. I have yarmulke for the men, and also for women if they want, but women in our family don't really tend to want to wear them, including myself. So I have a bunch of those I can put out on the table. And I hate this one. I really hate this one. I try to hide it from David every year. It makes me very upset. And then the other plagues, we have face masks for those as well. That's everything for the moment. Let's go wake up Ari and bring him his bottle. Hi, Ari Bari. Hi. What happened? You pooped. Poop. That's okay. I love you. Should we open up the window here? Hi. You're so smiley and happy. Let's see, let's open up the curtains. Let the sunshine in. Hi. Did you have a good nap? Yeah. Yeah. I love you. You're so beautiful. You're wonderful. Wanna get out? Yeah. What? Hi. Ari's awake. He's having his bottle. I'm playing with this new toy we bought when we were at the mall today. It's like this bubble popper thing. You pop the bubbles through on one side and you can pop through again on the other side. He really likes it. It keeps him busy for a long time. Well, I have these Passover oven mitts and holder, what do you call this? The holder thingy, pot holder. And they are meant to look like you spilled wine all over them. I don't know why. But there's a lot of white parts on these that look like you're meant to draw on them. So I thought, I'm going to let Ari use some of my markers, I know I'm crazy, and decorate this. And that way we can say, pull this out for Passovers to come. And I'll always remember when he was 1.5 and drew on them. We'll see how that goes. And I'm going to put together these Passover plague finger puppets while he's having his bottle. It's so funny. It's like every
Bubble.
milk, bubbles, every other like holidays, like all these jolly things. Passover is like here's 10 terrible things that happen to people, and we're gonna make them into toys, and I don't know, it's just weird. But yeah, I guess it's a educational tool. So we're gonna put them together. Where's Ari? Hi.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Where's Ari? Oh no, where's Ari? There he is! Oh, hi! Getting broccoli on the wall. Oh, hi! Hello, it's Thursday. I haven't vlogged at all today and it's 5:30, but I thought I would give some updates. Oh, here comes Shmuley. David's out with Ari, basically keeping him out of the house so I can get some Passover prep done. So I cleaned most of the house. I took all the chametz out of the pantry there and I put it into these two bins. Yeah, those two bins right there. So that's gonna go down to the basement until Passover's over. And now I'm roasting my shank, which I like to do early because I just like to get out of the way, do as much of the prep of the Seder plate as possible early. And I'm making my haroset. You know, okay, so something I learned about haroset is there's not really a wrong way to do it as long as you include apples. And everyone in my family is basically allergic to everything in haroset anyways, except for me. So I just do what I like in haroset. And what I like is apples, and I use the honey, what is it called? Honey Crisp apples. And I use pitted dates. And I use pistachios because I don't like walnuts. And I just do that and some cinnamon and some wine or grape juice, and then just do it to taste, and I let it sit until, so today's Thursday, Seder's on Saturday, and like the longer it sits in the juices, like the better it tastes. Well, that's not really, not as long, but to a point. Like I think like if you make it 2 days early, that's kind of nice. So, oh, I cut up some flowers. David got flowers. We did our big Passover shop. Well, I did mine yesterday for the things that I'm making, and David did his this afternoon while Ari was napping. So we are getting there. The table is not done yet. I have to do the table after this, and I need to scrub toilets and things like that. Like just getting ready for guests, cleaning, you know, like keeping the house neat. Yeah. So that's what's going on. Okay, here's my haroset all put together. It kind of looks a little like mush in the camera, but I promise you it's delicious. Kind of tastes like applesauce, but grape at the same time. It's very good. So I'm gonna set that, seal it up, put it in the fridge, and by Saturday it's going to be very, very good. I also saw one recommendation to add brown sugar to it, but I don't know. It seems plenty sweet to me already. I'll wait maybe until Saturday, and then if I feel like it needs an added sweetness, I'll go ahead and add the brown sugar then. But I feel like the flavors are just gonna come together and won't need it. Already feels like the flavors have come together plenty. And interestingly, I didn't have manischewitz. I just had grape juice, and I had like a regular red wine, so I used both of them, sort of like mix them together, and it tastes like the same. So pro tip, if you don't have manischewitz on hand. Also, if you think manischewitz is gross, I just buy the Kedem grape juice for guests who don't drink wine, just so they can have like a substitute if they'd like. Also, I thought maybe I'd let Ari try it this year. We'll see if he likes it. I mean, it's very sweet and it's very sugary, so I'll probably only give him like the teensiest bit, but I bet he'll love it. Blah. So it's starting to come together. The only thing left is to add, obviously, like the matzah and the things on the Seder plate. And then I'm gonna add right here some little people, so it looks like the Jews coming out of Egypt. So that's what's really left. Oh, and also I did not put the Haggadot at each place setting yet, so I need to do that. And that's it. Everything else is set, I believe. I'm gonna put desserts on this table here, and then I put drinks on that little table over there in the corner. Just like extra, like I usually put like a water container there and like wine bottles and things like that. And yeah, it's coming together nicely. On the day of the Seder, it's supposed to be really nice, so hopefully what we'll be able to do is have like pre-dinner snacks and pre-Seder snacks. and drinks out on the new deck. And if it's not nice, then we'll just do it, you know, like in the living room kitchen area. And then we'll, once it's time for the Seder, we'll just move into the dining room. I'm very excited. It's gonna be kid-centered, obviously, because Ari will be present. And because, hello, look at our table. It's like really friendly looking. So we have, now the other big chore is, not that it's a chore, but task is that we need to go through the Haggadah and mark like what we're going to do for each thing. And what we want to do is, Ari has a ton of Passover books that we bought him, so we thought we would like incorporate those. So what we'll do is have family members read him portions of his kid-friendly books, so that way he feels like he's like part of the action, and then in parts that are of the Seder that are more serious, we'll do them, and then he can play with the little toys that we had out on the table for him. You know, feed him little Passover friendly snacks and things like that. My one concern is how he's going to adjust to like not having these little bad for him snacks that he loves to eat all the time, like his little cheddar bunnies and stuff like that. So we're gonna attempt to do kosher for Passover for the baby this year. Last year he wasn't really eating. He was, I think, like had a couple of salads at that point. They were just like vegetables anyways. So I don't know, we will see how he adjusts. We are letting him have rice, which we don't usually do rice ourselves, but we'll let the baby do that just because that's quite a big adjustment for a 1.5-year-old. And there's a lot of snacks that you can still have if you're doing rice, because all the gluten-friendly snacks are, they're mostly rice-based. So there's still a lot of things you can have. You can still have pirate's booty if you are eating rice during Passover. So anyways, that's it for now. I'll keep you posted. David's bringing home dinner. Okay, here's an update. It's 9:40, almost 10 o'clock, and I'm making chicken stock and a flourless chocolate cake, flourless dairy-free chocolate cake. And what else am I doing? Or putting away groceries and just like organizing the kitchen, pulling chicken from a rotisserie chicken. There's a lot going on here, and this is just typical Passover prep. Hi, it's Friday! Yay! And it's lunchtime. And since it's the day before Passover, oh, your toy fell. Here. So, yeah, your bubbles. Since it's the day before Passover, we're gonna have all the rest of the chametz, which is peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, because you can have peanut butter or bread on Passover. So we're having that in a shape of a heart with some raspberries and some raspberry jam. And we're gonna get a bib. Are you ready? Okay. Here's Ari devouring his lunch. He already finished, that's his last raspberry. And his sandwich is just sitting there on the table still, so. But he does love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Is that good, baby? Today, by the way, Ari is 1.5. He's 18 months old. And so we always take a picture. And since he's turned 1, instead of doing those little like month on the blanket pictures, I've done this, and it like says all the things that he likes and how big he is and all that. But so this is a little snapshot. His favorite word right now is butterfly. He loves butterflies. He loves everything about butterflies. He has a Very Hungry Caterpillar book and lots of butterfly toys. Yeah, he's obsessed. And he can say 86 words. I put 85 plus, but he can say 86. And he can say pretty much all of them very clearly. So those are just the ones that I can understand. His favorite song is Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes, which he can do. The head, the shoulders, the knees, and the toes. Sometimes he does eyes and ears. He can do mouth and nose, but not during the song. I think it's too fast for him. And his favorite thing right now is wrestling Daddy, and they pretend that they're lions, and they go, "Roar." What's a lion say? Roar, yeah. And he hates staying seated, so he doesn't really like staying in his chair. Oh! All right, can you say good morning? Good morning, it's Saturday. And it's Passover day. And we're gonna get ready to go to the farmer's market with Nana. Oh boy, Ari's wearing his cool guy outfit today. Converses and a queen shirt and a jean jacket. Cool.